What's up, nerds? It's your boy Hugs. Today, we're gonna do what we did last time. And, play Minecraft. Yeah. Okay, so, I actually recorded the last episode a few days before I actually posted it. I was just having a lot of issues with the uploading. And, yeah, currently, sound like an idiot sometimes, but we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right. I'm gonna try to do this right. Game's still laggy. Haven't fixed it. I'm pretty sure it's all 84 mods plus video recording software. Yeah, that's computer ain't beefy at all, but I am proud of it. Not gonna lie, it's my best friend at the moment. Currently, I bought a new friend. I'm a cheap finding expert. Now, I'm not saying this is cheap at all whatsoever, but I recently bought a Quest 2 recently, like yesterday morning, as an impulse buy, because I got my money that morning. I got paid that morning on a. It cost like a 175 for 128 gigabytes, which I am very surprised. There was few reasons. It was kind of cheap for Quest, because Quest usually go from 200 to 300, and that was because it came strapless for the head piece. So I had to buy another one. I had to buy a one for that. So if I can figure out how to do that, we might have some VR content as well. Maybe. Now, I have learned that I need to make an algorithm for my. Just gonna wait until the lag dies down. Algorithm for myself in or not Minecraft, but in general, because to be able to get subscribers, and so the algorithm can work for me, with getting more views and more subscribers. I gotta stay consistent. I can't just post different games once a week, because he's not gonna understand what I like. I gotta work with it. Either post every day or post the same game constantly every week. And well, I can't do the second one, because sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, modded Minecraft gets boring sometimes, and it would be great to what was it, work with other games. Like I said, I've been playing State of Decay. I got bored of that recently, because there's not much to do after you get past or get up to the 9 people limit with the cars and all that other pretty neat stuff. I moved because I thought I would entertain myself a little more, but it really didn't. Now, I also been playing Evolution, but I also been getting bored of Evolution a little bit, because what is it? Because I spent like hours, days, sorta, on a world, and it just kind of went bankrupt near the end because of too much. How the game, if you played it, gets a little depressing. So yeah, I might not be able to play that for a minute without my brain slowly shut down. Feel like sandpaper. But that's okay. I'm pretty chill about it. I've been really pumped about, you know, the VR headset. I've been talking it to people, and it sounded like I was flexing, and then I started feeling bad and stuff like that. But then, you know, I don't want, to sound like I'm flexing. I'm not flexing. It's just I'm really excited, and then when I get really excited, I talk a lot. But yeah, I'm working on that going on. I'm probably gonna connect it to Steam. Well, not probably. I'm definitely gonna connect it to Steam when I can, if I can. And then I'm gonna, oh, big old shebang, get the good games instead of what I got on, instead of what you could just get on the store. I got Phasmophobia. Okay, I know that, and it comes free with. Jesus. Okay, well, that scared me. Well, anyways, I got Phasmophobia. It comes free, or it doesn't come free. You get the VR, or you get the game, Phasmophobia. Everyone knows how. Just buy it, and it comes with the VR version. Also, unlike some games where you gotta buy the VR game and the actual game, like Cooking Simulator and stuff like that. I got Cooking Simulator, but I don't got the game version, or the VR version. But I don't know if it works too well, because recently it was just laggy, but that was just on my laptop. That's one of the games that never really worked on my laptop when I had it. But I've been just working on everything around me, really. Making sure everything's better than it was when I got it. Which is really difficult, because sometimes I don't even want to look at it. Which makes me sound spoiled a little bit, but I bought it, I looked at it, it's pretty cool, Like, every time I got it, I used to get Nerf guns and airsoft guns. I used to be a collector. And then I got bored, because, yeah, I used to soup up my Nerf guns. I would Google how to, if it was like a spring-loaded, you would have to put like a little PVC, yeah, that one. You had to put a little, what's wrong with my, okay, we're good. You had to put a little bit of PVC pipe where the spring is. Give me 1 second. And then it would work better, or it would like do stronger shots. And if it was like one of those ones where you gotta hold a button down, and you gotta hold, and then you gotta shoot, then all you had to do was what was it? All you had to do was twist this one piece of wiring. I don't remember where it was, but you can YouTube it more on different if you want. How to video, how to hurt others. No, don't do that. Don't hurt people. It's not nice. And kinda, it's just not nice. Anyways, you twist a wire, and for some reason it will like overload the battery a little bit, but not like too much to where it explodes. And then it'll just like just spin the wheels a little faster. That makes the bullets go zoom. But yeah. And then I didn't do anything to the airsoft, because those things were very expensive. Because, yeah. And I keep getting excited for things I buy, and sometimes they don't turn out the way what I thought they would. Like one of those toys, I thought it was gonna be like, metal, kinda, you know. No, it was just all plastic, and it was a little rickety and everything. I was like, oh man. But I still like it. And then one of them broke like a day later, and then that made me a little sad too. But I was still vibing. I was happy what I got. I like being happy. Happy is just a good emotion to have. I wonder if it's daytime. Oh shit. Yeah, it is. It's just raining. I got a lot of games on standby currently for the VR. So, like, I got like 2, 3 games I have already, and then I got a bunch in my cart just sitting, waiting until I get money. You know. And yeah, I really want to try out Saint Sinners. I already tried it. I seen there was a DLC for it, like a really big city DLC. And I'm like, oh, that looks sick. And I really want to try it. I really want to try out Phasmophobia too, cause that might give me a heart attack. It's kind of funny, cause I know I won't even get YouTuber dies due to heart attack to the video game. I would get some random kid, cause I'm not big at the moment, but that's okay. I got 2 subscribers. I'm happy with it. It makes me happy. People make me happy. Even though I'm a full-blown anxious person, would rather talk to himself than others and animals. I'm a very social person. Social butterfly, as you will. Like, the other day, I was pumped to go to school. Okay, because we just got off Christmas break, and there was also winter storm and all that other stuff, pretty stuff, light work, and it was been forever since I was ready and happy to see my friends. And well, first off, my friends weren't there. And after that, I just got really anxious. I was confident too. I was like, alright, I passed this class. Let's go. I was like, yep, I passed this class. And then my confidence died down as soon as I said I passed my class. And then I was like, and they're like, actually, you still got to do this, and then you gotta do this. I'm like, alright, cool. Whew. And then that whole, no hate. Teachers are nice, school's nice, people are nice. Except for the weird ones. I'm not talking those kids. I'm talking about people who yell at people for no reason, absolutely. Just because their day's just a little bit shitty. I mean, it's understandable. Everyone has a shitty day. Just why you gotta put it on everyone else like that? And if you do, just talk about it to someone. Damn, I didn't mean to shit on your parade just because you're having a better day. Fuck, if I had better days, I'd be a millionaire. Just keep looking at the mirror that I have set up so I can have, set up a mirror. It's like you're talking to someone, Keep just glancing at myself like a cartoon character, breaking the fourth wall. Ain't that right? I'm not blessed with much. I'm blessed, I'm not a churchgoer or any religion, really. I'm just me. I'm glad I'm me. Sorry for the lag again. I'm gonna need like I have no idea how to make the lag go away. So make it less laggy. I'll Google it, YouTube it, or whatever, and then get what I need. I really hope the when I get it and connected to Steam, I hope it's just runs on its own server with a download instead of cloud computing through the headset to my computer, because that's what it does. You gotta connect your headset to the computer, and then it'll run a Steam engine. Or it'll be able to. But first, you get an app. Connect it through the app, which sounds like it's gonna be really laggy. But the video set that I watched was like, yeah, it's pretty good, high quality, decent quality. Well, I don't know if he said high or decent, but he said one of those. I know that. Either way, I'll be happy. I know I will. And if it doesn't work out, I could probably I'll figure out a way. I usually do. It just makes me chill. Music is pretty hype, not gonna lie. Music is some type of, gives you that good feeling. Like you're gonna dominate the world one day. I don't know. I listen to about anything. Like man, I just recently got into like semi-girly pop. Ironically, really, because I was playing, Clone Hero the other day before disaster struck. And I'm not saying this is girly pop because I have no idea what genre this is. It was Taylor Swift. There was a Taylor Swift song. There's actually a few. It was Love Story. Man, that hits different, for some reason. When you play it, and then when you play it one of those hits different. Or like when you actually hear it, man, you know what people need to do? Stop crap talking artists, really. Man, I grew up my whole life thinking, certain artists aren't good and don't listen to them, it's not worth it. Where's my house? I lost my house. Well, anyways, they're like all blah blah blah, and then one day you're just like playing on shuffle, like random shuffle, not in like a playlist or anything, just shuffle in general, and that specific artist comes on that you were told not to listen to because they're not good, and they're like, it's got your head moving, And you look who it is, and you're like, damn, it's that guy, and you blow it off. It's probably just one good song. You just either ironically or it just comes up again. Ironically, look it up, look at his other songs, or just like, shows up again at a different time period. And you're like, damn, this is a good song. This is another good song. And you're like, damn. And then you actually start listening and it's all good. Like one of them is Nickelback. I don't know why people are shitting on Nickelback. Because he's like he's different. Okay. I've been, listening to him, Taylor Swift, a little bit of Katy Perry, a lot of old rock people. After I listened to Rock Band, one of those people hopped on a trend. But there's a lot of good songs. So far, my favorite song is, I don't know. It's something. I might get copyrighted or whatever it is. Copyrighted for saying those songs' names. Dang it. I don't know how to edit, so I'm pretty much screwed. So I don't know how to edit. yet. But I'll learn. I've been learning. I fixed the speaker, sorta, the other day. It was pretty nice. I'm glad it was water damaged a little bit. And I don't know how I fixed it, but I fixed it because it plays music now. I play Crazy Frog as a joke, and now I listen on a daily basis. That and some other songs. Where is my house? I am very lost. Maybe it's this way. What's going on? You know, it's a vibe. I play that sometimes when I get a little too anxious. Oh, and Pen Pineapple. Ooh, that's a boppin'. 2 cents worth. Is that woodpeckers? Just gonna. Oh God, the birds are they're controlling me. I think I'm a little too far from home. But hey, look, iron. I'm gonna pick that up. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. So, recently came across a lot of news. I mean, I don't care for it, obviously, because I'm not a news guy. And yeah, I've been just watching people ruin their lives a little bit. Man, have you ever listened to those criminal podcast or not podcast, but those criminal uh, videos and how to catch a criminal or what cops do? It sounds like a chess match, really, because they're like hours long, 2, 3, 4 hours. I just either go to sleep to them or I'm like some like wife who goes to bed or goes to sleep to that stuff. Like, I don't know if you heard those jokes where like, oh yeah, you can't go to sleep unless it's pure silence, and the wife is like, oh yeah, I listen to murder podcasts on how to get away with murder stuff, and yeah, I just sleep to that. It's like peaceful. Like, and they're like, what the fuck? Yeah, but I do that. I sleep to the spooky shit, like spooky stories, and Walker stories, and etc. Uh-oh. Really hope I don't die. I'm nervous. That looks promising. Oh, yeah. A lot of people. I totally forgot. Oh yeah, murder, murder things. I'm just. I think I'm a little sleepy, but I need to get this done because if I don't, I'm gonna fail as a YouTuber. Oh. What's going on? Do 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 do. Anyways, murder podcast thing. It just sounds like a chess match, really. I don't know if you heard it, but if you watch it, it'll go a little something like this. Oh, I found it. Sweet. Okay, it goes a little something like this. Like, he's like, oh, he lifted his leg up. That is a sign of non-trusting and building up a wall. But the police officer counters that by putting his hands together to show dominance. What? I love how that works. big stretch. It's just ridiculous at times on how people get with their videos. Like, I get it. They gotta be really detailed. And obviously it's a crime show, so they gotta emphasize it a little bit to project more entertainment to get more views and stuff like that. What was it? This is the real me. Wait, I can get these. Give me that. Again, I have totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh yeah, I remember now. I mean, some of it's just ridiculous. Like, I see one where I totally forgot how long, or when I started this. So I have no idea. Give me 1 second. Damn. Okay. It's been 26 minutes. I'm gonna make it to 30. So, time's almost up. Sadly. Our session is almost over for the day. If not the week, I have no idea. Well, maybe today's Thursday. Never mind, we're good. Maybe today. Maybe for this week. I have no idea on how far my the dopamine will drag me on about this occurrence of happiness. So, okay. Yep, but I've just been vibing with it. You know, people building stuff, etc. etc. Animals are nice, though. Especially the mean ones. You know, they're like the nicest ones. You know, it's ironic saying, oh, the mean ones are nice, but they're just kind of misunderstood a little bit. You know, there's probably a reason why they're mean. Like, people being not nice to them. You just gotta show them a little kindness, but sometimes they're far too gone. And then people think it's a good idea to just drop them. You know? I don't say drop them. I say put them in a sanctuary. You know, where they'll thrive by themselves. Like wild animals. Like it was zoos. It's to the point where they don't think it's safe to have that animal anymore. They just, hopefully, I think, they let them go in the wild and they can just be a wild animal again. I don't think that's how it works. But that's what I believe, because there was a puma at a contact zoo. Okay. Big old black puma. Beautiful thing. And it was a contact zoo, so they couldn't release it. That's what it said. So, pretty sure in a non-contact zoo, they could release it, is what I'm thinking. You know, big brain. But there was a TikToker with a puma, a pet puma, big cat, acted like a dog. Like a big dog who's like clueless and had a thought behind the skull other than don't eat the owner. Owner gives food. Food is for everyone, or for me. You know. Beautiful creature. Love pumas. I love a bunch of animals. I can't really choose between cats and dogs. I mean, I can, kind of, but not fully, you know. There will always be that what if. Like, if I had a choice, cats. Because, well, they're small and sometimes too much, you know. And then cats are like the exact opposite. They don't want to be touched unless you give them pets. And they're like, alright, 2 minutes, tops. And then I annoy them, and then they leave, and then they come back, because, you know, I feed them. Dogs, sometimes they want lovin's way too much, but that's okay. I love them. They're sweet. I always give them lovin's. Unless I'm, like, in the middle of something, like, making something that I'll take, like, 2 minutes, start petting them, and I'll turn around, and they'll bump my arm, and then keep pushing me, pulling me away. I'm like, okay, 5 more minutes. And I have to kick them out of my room, because, well, I'm working on something. Like right now, I'm perfectly fine. My dog is so sweet right now. You should see him. Puppy eyes. Cutest thing in the world. Alright, it's about that time. Let me see. Hold on. Yep, it's that time. So I'm gonna just put everything away. Now I gotta think of a joke. Give me a second. It's gonna take me a second to. Why can't you hear a pterodon pee? 'Cause their pee is silent.